Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is still in development, and there have actually been some noticeable changes from the initial trailer that we got back in March. Let's go over how Goku's colors have evolved and changed since that trailer. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero discussion and updates here on the channel. I really wanted to talk about a certain change that occurred with the most recent trailer, okay? This is kind of a weird video to talk about, but I know some people might not be interested in these, like, you know, slight little changes, but to me, in my opinion, I find this stuff kind of interesting, and I just wanted to get your thoughts and opinions. Like I said, all for discussion. Let's talk about this, because you're seeing it on screen right now, and Goku, in the new trailer, okay, when he transforms in the Super Saiyan Blue, the colors are actually a lot different from what they looked like in the initial announcement trailer back in March, okay? So the way I see it is that it could have been that they were just doing the colors for the beta, and they weren't really ready to go with the finalized colors and everything. But graphically, like the graphics, it definitely has been updated, okay? They definitely made some, you know, slight changes and things that do make a difference when it comes to how Goku is looking in these in-between frames, right? So the version on the left side is the one from the latest trailer, and the one from the right side is from the initial trailer. Goku's skin tone in the initial trailer was a lot more, not a lot, but like it's a little bit more paler and yellow. And this is me without changing any, you know, there's no tampering involved, okay? I didn't go into Photoshop or edit any of these. These are just the raw images, or I guess you could call them screenshots in between frames that I took from the actual trailer itself. The version that I am showing you guys on the left side, that actually is from the newest trailer. That one is an actual screenshot that was, you know, officially posted, if you guys saw, when they revealed that it was Goku Super. So that one is going to be obviously better quality, and what I'm going to show in these, you know, following shots and everything will be higher quality for the new trailer. But the old trailer, unfortunately, they never posted an official, you know, high quality version, so the quality is going to be lower. So I'm not saying that like the graphics got better, like it's higher quality or anything. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the colors and stuff definitely changed up, and you can really see it when I actually go into this shot right here. Okay, this is a lot better. I upscaled the quality, okay, so that, you know, you could see things better. Now this will be a before and after sort of take on it, so that you guys can see things better, okay? So yeah, he's got a much more deeper, almost Super Saiyan Blue evolution like color with the version that was in the initial trailer where he's transforming on Namek. But the new updated version of it, the electricity has a lot more glow to it. There's an outline, like a glow and outline for Goku's entire body and everything. You could tell that they went for more of a reddish orange for his colors on the, like, I mean, his clothes. The initial trailer was more of a yellowish, okay? I would say that, and this is something that a lot of people are bringing up, this one is more of the Broly movie colors on the initial trailer, while the one on, the one on the right side is Super Saiyan Blue, okay? That shout outs to that meme, right? Yeah, the cyan type of blue, okay? The one that's more of like, almost like a, not turquoise necessarily, but it's more of a greenish blue, okay? That is what we initially would see in the Dragon Ball Super anime, okay? It was more like that, but for whatever reason in the movie, the Broly movie, it was slightly changed. I feel like this version doesn't reflect it the best, and I'll show you exactly what I mean here. All right, y'all, so I brought up an official, okay, this is the official artwork for Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the Broly movie, and it actually is not completely on point with what it looks like in the trailer, okay? For whatever reason, I don't know if it's like something that, you know, I made up, it was like a placebo or something, I don't know. But there were some shots in the Broly movie where his hair is a lot darker blue, while the version actually in the Broly movie was not really like that. It wasn't like that deep, you know, blue. It was actually still more of a cyan type of color. But that's, you know, from the official, just plain base artwork, right, for Goku, okay? Like I said, it changes a lot throughout different promotional art and everything. So again, I'm looking too far into this. I know that, like I said, this video is just something I'm personally finding interesting and wondering what they might do with it, right? But if you look at the new version, the updated version, it's a little bit closer. It's still more of a greenish blue compared to, like, this is like the perfect in between. The Broly movie is like the perfect combination in between, you know, tone and hue for this version of blue, right? Now, what I initially thought when I was looking at it, because I went back and I compared the two, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a palette swap, you know, like maybe there'll be a different version. You know how like Goku Mid has the Super Saiyan fluffy hair that's like more of a lighter blonde kind of color, while, you know, the other versions are, you know, just like a more golden / bright yellow. I'm wondering if maybe they'll do that. And like I said, you know, at the beginning of this video, it could be just the beta version that they went for initially. Like, that's just how they wanted it to look in the trailer, and they weren't sure if they wanted to, you know, settle on that color. But it looks like that they might have just updated it to this, okay? And his skin tone is a lot more reddish, I guess orange instead too. Like, when you look at it up close, there's a major difference, okay? There's also a darker outline on the actual like model itself. The version that was in the trailer, even though it is obviously, like I said, lower quality and everything, the outline wasn't as prominent. And I'm gonna be completely honest, and you can disagree with me on this, absolutely. I think it looks gorgeous. The final version of everything so far, from what it looks like in this trailer, looked amazing, and I'm not gonna, you know, take away from that. But I do really like how it looked in the initial trailer. I feel like that one looks better, okay? Obviously, there's still some clipping on the ears, so they did fix that. They did a lot of, you know, major... I don't want to say major, because people were like, oh, it's not that... But, like, for graphics and for improvements, they did work, okay? They did definitely put in work, okay? So shout out to Fidel, because he did say, I think that might be just the OG teaser, okay, what they the beta version of it versus how they're presenting it now, okay? And this is something that a lot of people I saw brought up as well, is that Goku's color in this shot right here looks more like the Broly movie, right? And obviously this was all inspired and based off the Broly movie. You see how he's got the blue shirt, battle damage and everything. And I think the only reason why the colors look like that are just because, you know, it's the stage, it's the lighting of the stage. He's in a destroyed planet, okay, with lava. There's a lot of red and everything, so that's definitely going to influence the actual lighting and colors for these characters in this specific environment, right? Now, again, here's another shot of Goku, like an actual screenshot from the Broly movie. You can see his hair is a lot more kind of like the beta version of what, you know, the Tenkaichi 4 Goku, the Sparking Zero Goku look like or whatever, okay? In that initial trailer, it's a little bit closer to that, but it's still not exact, okay? And again, it's just the lighting because they're on the destroyed planet Earth area and everything, so the lighting probably influenced that. I can't really tell you exactly what will happen whenever the final game releases, if we'll have different colors or palette swaps. I hope so. I personally want that. I want this version of Goku with the darker, almost Super Saiyan Blue evolution type of colors with the yellowish kind of tone for the clothing on the orange. I do like, again, I love how it looks in, you know, this version right here. Okay, the final version still looks really good, but I've always been more of a fan of that icy, lighter, or not lighter, but like a deep blue than compared to the greener blue, okay? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's my opinion. I feel like there will be a good amount of people that agree with me that they like the Broly movie type of colors. But, yeah, it's not really how it looked in the Broly movie, okay? That actually comparing it to actual shots from the movie, it really was not the same color. It was just, I don't know if we were just thinking that or if it's just because the environmental colors and everything. So here's another official screenshot from the Broly movie right after Goku transforms in the Super Saiyan Blue for the first time in the movie, and it actually looks a lot closer to the final version. Again, I feel like the one in the actual anime was still different. I feel like that was still more of like a lighter greenish blue. To me, in my opinion, it just didn't look that good in the anime, okay? But yeah, it actually is pretty close, okay? I think they did a pretty good job overall. Again, I still prefer the original version, regardless if it looks like the Broly movie colors or not, okay? Because this version right here just looks fire, okay? It looks really good. But yeah, I both of them look great, okay? I'll leave it up to you guys. Which version do you like better? Do you like the initial trailer version where he's got the yellowish skin tone and the deeper icy blue? or do you like the more, I guess, anime-esque cyan type of blue color, I guess? So here's another really, really good shot. Again, I want to reiterate, this version is taken from that initial announcement trailer that the quality was not great, okay? This is as best as I could upscale it, and it's still really, really bad. Like, you can barely see his face, but that's just because the shot that was taken from that, it's his full body, you know, shot or whatever. That sounds so bad. But yeah, it's a full, you know, environmental shot of everything. But the version that you're seeing on the right side, which is the updated version, that's not from any trailer. That's actually just a still image from the official website and stuff. So you can see, again, major difference, okay? It looks great. I think overall it looks great. They definitely updated everything. You know, everything seems a lot smoother and stuff, and not just because the graphics or like the screenshot that I took is really shit low quality on the other one, but you can just see some like noticeable like changes in terms of like the hair and everything. There's a darker outline and stuff. There's more of a glare, okay, from like, you know, the sun and like the environmental lighting and stuff. It looks pretty good, man. It looks pretty good. But his skin tone is, I would say, still pretty much the same. It's a little bit slightly more red and everything, but yeah, that's a major difference that you're seeing, especially with the hair color. Again, he's got that icier, deeper blue in the initial trailer shot, while the new version has the cyan blue, okay? Like I said, I'll leave it up to you guys to let me know down in the comments which version you like better. Do you think this is an upgrade or a downgrade in terms of how the colors look? Again, the actual clothing itself from these shots, without any aura effects or anything, it's still, I would say, it looks pretty much the same. But you can see right here the way his body is positioned. It doesn't have that arm, that part of his arm kind of sticking out on the left side in the initial shot. That's been, I guess, like fixed up or whatever. They definitely did some changes, okay? There have been some updates, a lot of updates since that initial trailer that they showed. And that just goes to show that was, you know, that really was kind of like a beta version of it. They weren't ready to reveal everything yet, and, you know, that's why we waited so long, okay? They're updating it slowly and surely, and I would love to see what it looks like when the game actually releases, to see if it's still exactly the same as what we saw in that initial trailer. I doubt it's going to be exactly the same. There's definitely going to be some changes and stuff. They already did some changes. There was some clipping in the trailer with Goku's ears, but they fixed that in the new released official screenshot that they did from VJump and obviously on the website. So again, silly kind of video, but I really, really love talking about this kind of stuff. I love these little tiny, you know, things to talk about with the game. Maybe some of y'all don't, but if you do, let me know down in the comments. I'll do some more stuff like this in the future. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell, and hopefully you guys had an amazing Christmas. Be safe. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.